and welcome to another episode of The Syrup. And today I'm joined by my friend Karen Kavett.
Hello!
We're going to do a tag that we just made up. Well, Karen made it up. It is called the Ask Reddit tag. So we've got the Ask Reddit subreddit open, and basically we're just going to answer a couple of the questions that we see on here.
So the fun thing about this is that the questions change every day. So we haven't seen these questions before. We're just making up our answers off the top of our head.
We'll see how that goes. Okay, so the first one, what professional sport could you last the longest in without being noticed as a non-professional? Oh.
Maybe something like archery, because whenever you watch the Olympics, like those are like the old like 60-year-old guys who totally look like they don't belong in the Olympics. I mean, obviously you'd be terrible at it, but like just from looking at you, like pretty much anyone could be an archer, I guess.
That's a good point. I was thinking of like some of those sports that just like look so haphazard that you could just kind of be doing whatever, and it's like, yeah, good skill. You know?
Like which one?
What's the one where they're like pushing the things on the
curling?
ice? Yeah, curling. I know there's actually like skill to
I feel
that.
like there's actually skill there that you have to learn.
So maybe archery is the way to go.
Office workers of Reddit, what's your best office story?
Wait, neither of us currently work in offices.
I mean, I had an office job, I guess, when I worked at YouTube. That counts as an office.
Yeah, I worked in an office when I worked at school.
Oh, there was the time that Rebecca Black came to visit at YouTube, like right after Friday came out, and I got a photo with us doing the Nerd Fighter sign, and I posted on Tumblr, and everyone was like, oh my god, is she a Nerd Fighter? Before she was like an actual YouTuber, and I had to be like, no, I told her to do that.
You misled the internet, Karen.
Sorry.
I mean, sometimes my coworkers, like, we act like we have an office. We like to pretend and, like, say things like, meet me by the water cooler, or like, oh, the printer's not working, or like, who's bringing donuts? Put them in the Google Doc. So next question is, what is your craziest dorm story?
Ooh. Basically, my roommate freshman year at art school was a lesbian, which, like, was totally fine. It's just we weren't really friends. She had this giant poster of this, like, naked woman just walking down the street. I'm sure it was some sort of famous photo. I don't know exactly what photo it is. But I had my side of the room basically wallpapered in Harry Potter posters. And so my mom, when she came in to visit one weekend, she, like, looked between them and was like, I can tell you and your roommate are very different people.
My freshman year of college, we did a lot of wacky things. One year we actually rented a chainsaw. We took the chain off.
This is not going to end well.
And at like 6 a.m., we went into our friend's dorm, and my friend like put a mask on and in the dark like started the chainsaw going and scared him. And that's actually on YouTube, and you can link to that so you can watch it.
So the next question is, what were you likely doing 20 years ago on this day, Monday, June 19th, 1995? So I was 4 years old.
I was 5. I would have just finished kindergarten.
Probably we would have just
ago.
finished. Yeah, just gotten out of school. So I was probably just playing in my house with my sister, playing with Barbies or Legos or something.
Yeah, if we weren't like on a vacation, like camping somewhere, then probably we had the neighbor kids over and we're like watching Goosebumps on Nickelodeon. Or like we used to make a lot of movies. We made a lot of alien movies together over summer, so we've been doing that. Rename a movie the exact opposite of its original title. What is the new film about? I'm just looking at my
Oh, wait,
DVDs.
I know one. Okay, ready? Forward to the Past. And it's also a movie about time travel, only time goes backwards because it's from River Song's perspective.
It's actually just the same movie, but that was the rejected title because it doesn't sound as cool.
Hills, and it's about a group of boys who get sent to a detention camp, and instead of digging holes, they just have to take dirt and make giant hills out of it. They're just building a mountain.
I like it.
Illegally brunette, and it's about a woman who, for some reason, isn't allowed to dye her hair, but she does anyway.
It's like Footloose. It's like a town where dyeing your hair is against the law. Okay, Footloose. Hand tight. It's a documentary about hand-holding.
Americans of Reddit, what do you like about the UK?
So many things. Number 1, Ant and Dec. Number 2, Curly Whirly candy bars. Number 3, universal healthcare.
I appreciate that you guys actually use the red double-decker buses as your bus system. For some reason in my head, before I went there, they were just like tourist buses.
Yeah,
like
because in New York, they're tourists.
Yeah, but no, those are just the actual bus system, and I love them. Oh, and having a roast every Sunday.
Yeah.
It's like Thanksgiving every weekend.
It's amazing. Thank you for Harry Potter.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Thank you for my job. I like Prime Minister's question time. I wish that we had that with like our Congress. It would be really funny.
I appreciate that BBC exists so that BBC America can exist so that Orphan Black can exist.
Yes. And Doctor Who,
Yep.
Thank you for that as well.
What do you think only you do?
Oh. I like just can make this noise that sounds kind of like a wind-up car or something.
What? How is that coming out of your face?
I don't know! You just like blow a lot of air through your teeth. You're like... It's like through your molars? I don't know.
I don't think I have the right molars to do that.
I've never met anyone else who can do that.
Mine is that whenever I open a new roll of duct tape, I'll usually smell it because new rolls of duct tape smell really good.
I love it because like you make videos for duct tape and like as a crafter person, of course you want to smell the new tape. That's like, you know, book people like smelling books.
Especially Intertape brand tape, just like the silver stuff that comes on the giant rolls. It smells so good. Okay, so the top comment is, I like to shove a garden hose in my mouth and turn on the water so the water stream massages my mouth.
Oh, everyone does that.
That seems like a way to like choke yourself though, like to drown on.
Okay, so if you want to do the Ask Reddit tag, put links to your videos if you do it in the comments and let us know how it goes.
Or just answer any of the questions that we answered.
Oh yeah, that would be fun too. We also did another tag video on Karen's channel. We did the Snapchat tag.
It was really fun.
If you saw our Snapchats from a couple weeks ago, then now you understand. So please leave in the comments if you do this tag. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to Karen's channel.
And subscribe to Jack's channel if you're coming here from my video.
Yeah, thank you.
Bye.
See you next time.